we go do our best. But you see this INEC, if we not talk and fix them, na express na we dey go. Nigeria, shine your eye, oh. Not be say you go say you no know, because wetin dey happen, no they no they pretend. You see the senator when talk say when they come down for plane, you know when they see those old houses. If you not do anything with this INEC, for your own eye, he will become Senate president in this country. Should be one senator be lead people go stiff mace for National Assembly 2018. By 2019, they vote him as deputy Senate president. Anything can happen. There's no consequence. There's no accountability. Nigerians, you are your only messiah. You better decide, make we help our lives. Join this fight for electoral reform to fix INEC. If not, na express we dey go. Nigerians, be careful. Na express.
This guy is doing a great job, you know. But it's so painful that our politicians, they don't even care. You know, you see all these our politicians, you know, they don't even care. You know, what they care is just their self, you know, their family. That's just what they care. But, you know, I'm happy. Do you know why I'm happy? I'm happy because God is the one that have the finance say, no matter how big, no matter how, I mean, the way you look at yourself, believing that, oh, I have the whole world. That things that money cannot buy. That things that money cannot buy. So that is why you say, I try to like put one or two things, but I came to realize that these our politicians, they don't even care. Because if they care, they will try to answer themselves one or two questions and they will try to fix Nigeria. Knowing full well that a lot are going on, insecurity, bandits, kidnapping, a lot, masses, you know, graduated, no job, you know, all they are just talking about, I mean, something that is not necessary, you know. And, you know, the one that pains me a lot is this that 2027 they're talking about. We are talking of, I mean, how a lot of suffering in Nigeria, you still hear them talking about 2027. Instead of them to talk about how to provide job, you know, talk about this power section, what they can do to better the life of the masses. They should remember the voice of the people is the voice of God. The voice of God. They might be thinking they have the whole world. Where is Buhari? Buhari now is an ordinary citizen. I used to tell them that at the end of the day, it's 4 years or 8 years. You will still be an ordinary citizen. That is why if you're given power to serve the people, serve them well. Because the legacy you left behind will always count for you. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. One day, God will hear our cry and God will answer us. Because they might be thinking, oh, they're on top of the world, nothing will happen. I used to tell them, where is Abakari? Where is Ifanyoba? Where is so many tough, I mean, you know, politicians, you know, are there, you know. They left everything, vanish up of when they're in this war. What happened? They were doing gara. But all these things is not a lesson to our politicians. You know we have few, you know, we are trying to get it right. But the more they talk, they press them. But guys, what I would tell you, never you give up. Let's continue to use our platform, you know, to talk. Let's continue, you know, to do what we are doing. One day Nigeria gonna be okay. I know it will be fine because God is the one that have the final say. 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. Stay tuned and let's proceed. Watch the video.
To tell those ones saying one party system is no good. It's one party ruling and driving the aspiration of Nigerians. I'm glad of what we have. And I'm expecting more to come.
I'm clear. I'm glad of what we have and I'm expecting more to come. Now God's great power. God is watching. The heart of the king is controlled by God. God is watching. You guys might think that you have everything. Oh, you are doing your plan, all the strategy you're using. But God is coming. By the time God will come, everything going to turn around. Masses have suffered so much. You guys will fix Nigeria. I'm glad. You hear him very well, guys, that he's glad and he's expecting more to come. Guys, stay tuned and watch the video and let's proceed.
This is the biggest drug market in Nigeria. West Africa. Now that came here in February, shut it down. February 8th. February 8th to shut it down. This market has over 5,000 shops. Over 5,000 shops. They locked it because they claim that is how they product. Now, after 2-3 months, people said, please, it is not all of us that you can't make products. You understand? Not all of us can make products. Why would you not can't lock all the shops, which also does not make sense. But at the end of the day, these people stayed about 2 months. 2 months, 4 months, 4 months, 3 months. Boys now, they spent over 2 months in their houses. Nothing to do. The market was lost. Eventually, NAFTA came and said, okay, we are going to pay 500,000 if you want us to pay your shop. After 500, they moved it to 700. After 2 weeks, they will be ready again to us. Now, hey, they came and said, pay 500,000 and we'll open your shop for you. Now, this is the first question. NAFTA, for you people to say they should pay 500,000, does that mean you are giving them a guarantee to go and produce more fake drugs? That's the first question. If truly they carry fake drugs, where are the people that you caught? Are you not supposed to prosecute them? Why the people that are selling the original drugs?
Continue.
So, you shut down a big market like this that supplies drugs for Nigerians that are sick in the hospital for your selfish interest and for stealing. What is stealing? Now, as I speak to you now, a lot of shops are locked and I'll take you along the market. Because you have to pay 700.
Yes, you hear him clear that NAFTA came and shut their shops and claim that they are selling fake drugs. We don't know, guys. Kudos to Verydarkman. Kudos to him. He's doing a great job. And if he's going astray, we'll always come here and say he's going astray. But that does not mean that we'll hate him, because it's not, nobody is perfect. It's good if you are doing something and people were like, oh, complaining, you try to take precaution, because we are not perfect. Even me that is talking. But kudos to him. He's doing a great job. But you see, guys, we are talking about, our government. What about we were talking about, what about we ourselves? Okay, now look at them. They said that NAFDAC, you shut the whole shops. According to you, say they're selling fake drugs, of which we know that it's not all of them that is selling fake drug. Along the line, you now say that everybody should pay 700. So what's the need of you shutting their shop? For me, I don't see any reason. Because, you said that they're selling fake drugs, just like Verydarkman said. We didn't see any evidence. No one that you can present and say, look at this person, teach the person a lesson, so that other will take precaution. You did not. All you did was to ask them to pay 700,000 naira. Guys, where are we heading to? We are talking of corruption. Bible said, remove something in your heart before you think about the next person. We are talking about corruption. Corruption, that is what we are saying. Is it that, why are we talking about Oga Tinubu? Because he's a president. That's why everybody is just holding him. It doesn't mean that he is the one. He's the one that is really the only person that, that we are kicking against, that we need good governance. Even people around, people just imagine NAFDAC himself. Which example are they showing the masses? Which example that we're going to copy and say, okay, yes, that people too that we can still say, we can still rely and say they're doing a great job. Just imagine, guys. Stay tuned and let's give kudos to Verydarkman. And I'm praying that God should provide 20 of their Verydarkman. If God provides someone to help the masses, no matter how they try to drag the person, God will always be with him. But if someone now said, okay, I want to copy Verydarkman, along the line, the person will tire. My prayer is that God should provide like at least 20 Verydarkman that will be fighting for masses. May God continue to strengthen him, and I pray that he will not fall down, he will not give up, and he will not be put to shame. Okay, guys, let me know the comment section. Let's keep rolling. Give the video thumbs up and stay tuned and watch the video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Let's proceed. What's going on in Ivory Coast? We've been hearing a lot of stories, So there is a coup that is going on. Let's see how it goes. Why is it that our government, they don't want to take precaution? They're waiting until if something happens. I used to tell them that 99 days for the tea, 1 day for the owner. Now God get power. No matter how strong you think you are, the heart of the king is controlled by God. You can see what is going on in Ivory Coast. You can see, and many of them are celebrated. But then they said, oh, now we are free. Let's see what will go. They don't write. As you see, I don't know. Are they waiting for something to happen before they will face the country? That is why we are shouting every day. We are saying, Oh, that masses are suffering, lack of job, insecurity, bandits, kidnapping, a lot are going on. That they should make sure that we are talking, we are kicking, we are talking bad governance, we need good governance, we are talking. It's like we don't know what we are saying. See what is going on in Ivory Coast. I pray for peace. I pray for peace. Okay, guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support, your love. Thanks. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and join this beautiful family. Thank you very much. Remember, never you give up. When there is life, there is hope, and put God first in whatever you're doing and in every circumstances. Never you give up. Give the video massive thumbs up and let me know your view in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I love you. One love. I love you. Subscribe, guys. Give the video thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. I love you. One love. Bye-bye. I love you.